Well come and well met. We come together on this day of celebration, across the distance of time, space, and mind that separate us at this time and in this space, to worship the kindreds with hands and minds open for the giving and receiving of gifts.
To all you who would lend harm to this rite and do not wish to aid us, you are not welcome here. Know that we are well warded and well guarded. We give you this grain so that you may stay away from our rite.
And just as there are forces outside of ourselves that can cause problems, so there are forces inside of us that can also make us impure for this rite. So I ask you to look inside yourselves and to release all ill will. And now, children of earth, we must purify this place and ourselves. By the might of the waters and the light of the fire, this grove is made whole and holy. By the might of the waters and the light of the fire, this grove is made whole and holy. By the might of the waters and the light of the fire, this grove is made whole and holy. B'Yashai Ali.
Earth Mother, buried cozy under the winter snow, even in the darkest months, you grant us nourishment and stability. In your presence we flourish and grow. Mother of all, bountiful and filled with joy and prosperity, you are the source of continual creation, from whom all life flows. Gracious Goddess, we call to you and ask that you uphold this rite. Welcome, Earth Mother.
Brigid, bright lady of the green mantle, we call on you early in this rite to guide our words, to honey our tongues, to tune our ears and instruments to music, that we may sing your praises and the praises of many other kindreds with honor and skill. Brigid of inspiration, accept our offering. Brigid of inspiration, accept our offering. Brigid of inspiration, accept our offering.
Children of Earth, we are here to celebrate the Feast of Imbolc, the feast of the goddess Brigid. At this time, the days are lengthening and the night shortening, and we welcome the return of the light. Also, at this time, we are approaching spring in many places, and spring is coming forth soon. Indeed, in the Carmina Gaidelica, it says that the goddess Brigid places her hand upon the ice of the frozen rivers, and the ice breaks up, indicating warming days. So we will now be calling upon the goddess, and let us join together as one folk to make our sacrifice in joy and reverence. B'Yashai Ali, so be it.
And now it is time to recreate the cosmos. From the triune nature of the cosmos, of land, sea, and sky, as represented by the hallows of well, tree, and fire. We call to the well and bless it in this Imbolc rite. We say, let these waters, the waters of the sea, rest safely in this vessel that is now a bowl that will become a portal at some point to the ancestors. Through the clarity of the well and the clarity of the waters, we say, sacred well, flow within us. We call to the hallow of the tree which lives here in the middle realm with us, roots deep in the earth, deep reaching for the waters deep in the earth, branches reaching up into the sky and the sunshine and powers above, and the trunk that spans those worlds that lives here with us in this middle realm. Vessel of earth, symbol of earth, hallow of the earth, we say, sacred tree, grow within us. We call to the hallow of the fire which takes our offerings and transmutes them and raises them upwards. This gift becomes a gift to the sky. We bless this fire and we say, sacred fire, glow within us. And now it is time to ask for the help of the Keeper of Gates. O Gatekeeper, we ask you for your help in this work that we are about to do. Please, Gatekeeper, mix your magics with ours. Blend with us in this work that we are about to do. First, we make you this offering in hospitality, and we say, Gatekeeper, accept this offering of spirits. Mix your magics with ours now, Gatekeeper, as we say, let this bowl open as a gate. Let this well open as a gate. Let these waters be part of this gate. We say, let this tree open as a gate. Roots in the earth, branches in the sky, trunk that lives here in the middle realm with us. We say, let this gate be open to the spirits of nature. And we say, let this gate of flame, let this gate of the fire be open as a gateway to the sky. Flame so bright, flame that burns and purifies, flame that transmutes our offerings. We say, let this gate be open as a portal to the shining ones. Gatekeeper, thank you for mixing your magics with ours, as we may now say, let the gates be open.
Ancestors, Ahinshara, you who lie deep within this land, you whose memories hold it and whose hearts are tied to its very essence. Folk of old, we offer you welcome. Grandmothers and grandfathers, our beloved dead, kin of blood and heart. Ancient tribes, whose legacy is in our veins, we offer you welcome. Elders and wise ones of ancient days, whose teachings echo through time to guide us here and now, we offer you welcome. Mighty ancestors, Ahinshara, we would give you honor and praise, and we ask that you join us here today. Ancestors, accept our sacrifice.
We call to the nature spirits. We call to you, spirits of trees and you spirits of rocks, you who stand firm and strong. We call to you, spirits of plants, you spirits of beasts of air and land, you who give food, friendship, and companionship. We call to the spirits of place. As we dwell together in harmony, we ask you to join us in this rite. We make an offering of seeds, nuts, and fruit to you. Welcome, nature spirits. Accept our offering.
I call out to you, illuminous beings, great deities that illuminate our life. Be welcome at our fire, shining ones. So be it.
And so, my friends, let us invoke our goddess. And let us begin by establishing her in vision in our hearts. Close your eyes and remember your center, rooted deep and crowned high. And remember the gate between the worlds. And let the gate be a window to our vision that opens to reveal the other world. And through that window, let us behold the blessed and mighty one, Brigid the High One, seated in beauty and wonder in a nimbus of 19 colors, shining and arrayed around her, flowing and changing, emerging from a white gold brilliance at their center. And at that center, the High One is seated, clothed in the colors of the sky. Day blue flows with night star black, with the colors of the earth curling up the hem of her garment. Ornaments of mirror silver and bright gold adorn her, reflecting the flow of colors. And at the center is the face of the goddess.
See the eyes of the goddess Brigid. Gaze into them, whether or not they see you yet. See her features, her gentle smile. Her body is thick and strong. In her lap, she holds a silver cauldron filled with a healing brew that bubbles with the heat of her fire. In her right hand, she holds a great smith's hammer of black iron. And in her left hand, she bears a small harp of 9 strings that fills the air around her with a simple music. You approach the goddess, and she towers above you on her seat. Now, let your vision rest in her as we make our invocation.
Brigid of the mantles, Brigid of the hearth fire, Brigid of the twining hair, Brigid of the auguries, Brigid of the fair face, Brigid of the calmness, Brigid of the strong hands, Brigid of the kind.
Brigid, friend of women, Brigid, fire of magic, Brigid, the foster mother, Brigid, woman of wisdom, Brigid, the daughter of Danu, Brigid, the triple flame. Each day and each night we call the descent of Brigid.
That the power of healing be within us, that the power of poetry be within us, that the power of shaping be within us, in earth, sea, and sky, and among all kindreds.
Kindle your flame in our heads, hearts, and loins. Make us your cup, your harp, your forge, that we may heal, inspire, and transform, all in your honor, Brigid, font of blessing.
Brigid above us, Brigid below us, Brigid at every airt about us, Brigid in our truest heart. Brigid us lin, Brigid us lin, Vrij Mojerlin, Briginar Kri. Now receive these offerings from us. Milk we give, because you succor those in need. Briju Oslin, Brigi Oslin, Brij Mojerlin, Briginar Kri. Bread we give, because you bring strength in bounty. Briju Oslin, Brigi Oslin, Brij Mojerlin, Briginar Kri. And ale we give, because you bring inspiration and delight. Briju Oslin, Vriji Oslin, Vrij Mojerlin, Briginar Kri.
So behold the High One, seated here in the mortal world and in our hearts, her rainbow garment all around her, and see her eyes turn toward you. Her smile become wider, and perhaps she extends a hand.
As we say, Brigid, High One, accept our offerings.
And thus the sacred hearth fire will now, take up in your mind all of the love and honor and joy you have in the presence of bright Brigid. Make a tone, a hum, a sound. Let that sound go out in honor of her many gifts to us. One final sacrifice. Let's say, Brigid, accept our sacrifice.
Wisdom flowing from wells deep roots, like sap flowing through the world tree, glowing with the light of wisdom's lore. O spirits, let the true voice me in me, let the true sight be mine. What blessings do you offer in return for our gifts? What blessings do the ancestors have for us? The ancestors offer us wise speech and a mouth with which to speak it. They offer us cleverness and the ability to discern what is wise and what is folly. What blessings do the good neighbors have for us? The good neighbors offer us protection. That is to say, a good defense will go a long way. They protect us from each other, and they protect us from the outside, and they also protect the outside from us. This is a rune of setting boundaries and of respecting boundaries, and that will be important for us. What blessings do the Shining Ones have for us? The Shining Ones say that we are on a journey, and that no journey is ever as easy as it was when we got started. They say that this journey is in process, that we are neither at the beginning, but nor are we at the end, and that the journey itself is what is important and to be focused on. We are offered wise speech, good boundaries, and the blessings of the journey that we find ourselves on. The omen is good. You among the ancestors, offerings we have made, offerings you have received. We ask that you bless these waters that we may share in the comfort of your great kinship. The gifts of the ancestors for the people of the ancestors. Ancestors, give us the waters. You among the nature spirits who share this world with us, offerings we have made, offerings you have received. We ask that you bless these waters that we may share in the serenity of your great wisdom. The gifts of the nature spirits for the kin of the nature spirits. Nature spirits, give us the waters. You among the divine, shining deities, we ask that you, offerings we have made, offerings you have received. We ask that you bless these waters that we may share in the brilliance of your great light. The gifts of the gods for the children of the gods, shining ones, give us the waters. Weird's well waters we waited to reveal, well have we witnessed to the glory of gods, giving gift for gift, great ones all. Words were spoken and wisdom read, weird was revealed, and now we await. With these waters let the blessings flow. Children of earth, behold the waters of life.
Shining Ones, we thank you.
Nature spirits, birds of the air, beasts of the land, sacred trees and plants of the forests and fields, thank you for joining us in this rite. May we always honor you in the work that we do. Nature spirits, we thank you.
Ancestors, Ahintara, you who are wise, you who are experienced, you who continue to guide us and are with us. For being here in this rite, we say, Guharamagiv, we thank you.
Keeper of gates, we come to you once again. You have helped us before in our rite. You have helped us to open the gates. And now we ask for your magic and your assistance once again as we close these gates. Let this bowl, let this well, let these waters, once a gateway to the ancestors, now be closed and be just a bowl of water. Let this tree, once a gateway to the spirits of nature, with branches reaching high in the sky and roots reaching deep in the earth, let this tree be but just a diagram of a tree. And let this blazing flame open as a gateway to the shining ones, reaching up into the sky and transmuting our gifts. Let this gate now be but just candles on a plate. Keeper of gates, we thank you for the work that you have done, and we may now say, our magics mixed and working together, let the gates be closed.
Earth Mother, we stand here at the end of our rite, firmly upon your surface. Thank you for upholding this ritual and for gifting our lives with your bounty. Earth Mother, we thank you.
And now our rite is at an end. Again we part our ways. May truth and honor be your friend, and lucky be your days. I'll hold you in my heart, I'll hold you in my mind. And though our branches grow apart, our roots are intertwined. Here ends the rite.